All right, what's up, guys? So we're back cranking out these YouTube videos, but today we have some news which was supposed to happen yesterday. There was some drama. I don't know what's going on in the SNK offices, but today they finally gave you the King of Fighters 15 first, little gameplay footage as well as Samurai Shodown Season 3 pass. So if you didn't know what happened, it was supposed to come out yesterday, but then they delayed it. This is delayed for an undisclosed amount of time. Then they accidentally leaked it today. So then they're like, oh crap, we leaked it. All right, let's just show everything. So finally, after all this wait, you guys got your KOF15. So let's watch the trailer. I'm sure you've already seen it, but if you haven't, let's just check it out. It's short. People have been very, very excited, King of Fighters, a series, a lot of fans here. People are looking forward to 15. It's been announced for like 2 years, right? We haven't seen it in action until now. A little bit of jiggle right there. Of course, some more jiggle here. Looks like story mode right there, so people got hype over that. Okunote! The King of Fighters 15. Shatter all X. So that's what we're going to be talking about. Coming 2021. Tune in next week for more info. Oh, that's cool. They'll give you more info next week. So there you go. So the King of Fighters fans have been waiting. The game got announced what? At EVO 2019? When was that? It got announced a long time ago. And since the announcement, there's been like nothing. There's been no news, no footage. They put out some character art a couple weeks ago, but you finally got the gameplay. And first of all, I don't want, I'm happy. I'm always happy for more fighting games. I'm definitely going to buy this game day one. I'll give it a try. We'll stream it. We'll have some fun with it. But after all that time, after all those, 2 years, I was pretty underwhelmed. I felt pretty underwhelmed from that trailer there. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I'm happy it's coming out. I'm looking forward to it. But so this is from Furious. If you follow fighting games, you might know this guy Furious. He just, screen cap KOF 14 next to 15 side by side. So on the left is 14, on the right is 15. So, see, very minor, very, very small visual upgrade. Here's another one, Shune and K-Dash again. Here's another one right here. Mai's always a cutie. Leona's always a cutie too, but again, very, very small visual upgrade there. And then last one here. Kyo looks cool. I like Kyo's design. And Benimar's design I like better, too, in this one. But these are just some screenshots side by side. But if you look at, people took screenshots of, the whole screen. And it looks like King of Fighters 14 2.0, kind of. Very, very similar. It's like same models. I guess that's what they used to do in the past. But it's like same models, just slight changes, slight graphic update. So it doesn't look too, they said shatter all expectation. It doesn't look too... shatter. My expectations have not been shattered. It's kind of, I was like, I don't think they're going to go too ham, and that's what they did. So I'm not writing it off. I'm not saying oh, graphics. We need graphics. That's all that matters for a fighting game. I would have liked some nicer graphics, but if you remember 14, so you remember King of Fighters 14, if you were around for that, when that game came out, it was a disaster. It went from 13, which had the super beautiful, hand-drawn graphics, to the weird 14 3D, and on 14's release, they didn't know how to do lighting. They didn't know how to do shadows properly, so the characters looked terrible. The graphics were so bad, everyone was just dumping on the game. But not only that, the net play was the worst. The net play was terrible on release. It's still bad. But vanilla, 1.0 King of Fighters 14 net play was horrible. So they updated a couple times and it's really bad. And then Samsho is out now. Samsho, I guess, is their current fighter. They're not really touching 14 too much. Samsho net play, really bad. I love Samsho. I like I said, even with the terrible net play, I played thousands of games and stuff, but I just had to stop because the net play's so bad, everyone just quit, and it's horrible. So this trailer, these graphics and stuff, obviously I would like a little bit better, but that's not the most important thing. This game needs to, SNK is going to have to make it good on launch, right? Net play is key. You need net play, but you need training mode. We're gonna they showed a little bit of talking. So if there's a story mode, if there's some single player content, but we've seen it happen with games just kind of destroying themselves on launch. So after all this time, This game's coming out in 2021, by the way, so it's coming out this year. But after all this time, after what, 2-3 years of just waiting, like, they better put out a good package there. Also, this real quick, but Sam Show, speaking, I don't want to make a video for this, but they announced 2 new characters, Cham Cham and Hibiki from Last Blade. Pretty cool stuff. But again, like I was saying earlier, I love Sam Show, man. I love Sam Show. The game is mad fun, but it's unplayable right now. I play delay. I play delay-based games. I play Exert is delay. I played Tekken before it got rollback added to it. But just because something is rollback doesn't mean that it's all the same level of rollback. And just because something is delay doesn't mean it's all the same level of delay. SNK net play is like the bottom of the barrel. Like, even in the delay spectrum, SNK is the worst. And it's tragic because the games are really fun. So the trailer is there. Let me know what you think. But that's my thoughts right now, is I can't really get excited over the game until we see what it's going to be like at launch. They haven't mentioned rollback. They're putting rollback in what, 2002, but they're not. Didn't they come out and say something like, we're not doing it? I forget. But my hopes are not up. My hopes are not up high for King of Fighters 15. If you're excited, let me know why. We'll talk about it, but I'm still hesitant. I'll buy it though. I'll buy it. Good luck, SNK. All right, thanks for watching. See you next one.